A lot of grown men date young girls to avoid that grown woman pressure. See, every man want to believe that he's an alpha man until it's time to do what alpha men do, like provide, protect, produce. So when that grown woman put pressure on that wannabe alpha man, who's usually a weak man, he runs to a weaker woman. The woman that he can control her mind, the woman that self-esteem is low, the woman he can manipulate, use, and abuse. Yes, that woman. See, ladies, you could be too much for a man. You could be too independent. You could be too accomplished. You could be too established. You could be too confident that you have to send that man back to the basic women that they're comfortable with. And when you finally let that man go, you will realize that he had absolutely nothing to offer from day one, only lies and disappointments, which means that you had everything he wanted. He had nothing. Ladies, be smart, date smart, choose wisely, and remember, I told you.
What this woman is about to preach to us is very typical from a woman that has hit the wall past her prime. She has wasted her time running behind Pookie and Ray Ray, and now Pookie and Ray Ray want younger women, so now she want to shame older men for wanting younger women. But it doesn't matter how much you try to shame men. Men are going to like younger women. Get over it. Then she goes on to shaming men for calling themselves alpha. Look, a lot of men are out here doing what they have to do. They protecting, they providing. The problem with this is y'all women are not doing what you're supposed to do. You don't want to cook, you don't want to clean. And that lifestyle is glorified by y'all idol, Cardi B.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
But for the sake of it, most men are not out here trying to control women. It's women trying to control men. You're not a real man if you don't do this. You're not a real man if you don't take me on trips. You're not a real man if you don't let me go out to the club with my friends. You're not a real man if you don't let me post bikini pictures on Instagram. You're insecure. Now look, I understand that you're a bitter lady. But look, I just want you to understand this. You can shame men all you want. You could get on TikTok, Instagram, any social media platform and shame men, but men are going to like younger women, men are going to like fit women, and men are going to marry women that are compliant to their plans. Get over it.
Like, y'all generalize women who give it up to you easy as hoes, right? That's what you call women who actually like you and want to have sex with you. Y'all generalize those women, or like y'all do single mothers. You want to pump and dump single mothers because you know they're not wife material, right? That's a generalization, sir. When I said that black men will cut their penis off before they hold another black man accountable, I meant what I said. I stand 10 toes in what I said. And most of the men who stitched the video of me saying that were absolute dusties. That's why y'all mad, because you guilty of the shit I'm saying y'all do. How many of y'all got a homeboy who a deadbeat dad? You know he don't take care of his kids, but you sit there and still be his homeboy. The reason why I made the video was because a man was complaining about how a woman was at fault for his homeboy shooting him. How in the world is a woman to blame for a man shooting his own friend? Women do not control men. We have no control over y'all. Y'all do what y'all want to do. But when you make a poor choice or one of your homies makes a poor choice for him, y'all blame women. You lack the ability to control yourself. You let all other outside forces control how you respond to what you are observing and experiencing. But somehow that's a woman's fault? No, y'all make them choices on your own. Women cannot control y'all, because if we could control y'all, y'all would behave a lot better than you do.
So you're mad because men generalize women. You're trying to play men to think it's normal for women to go out here and liberate themselves and bounce on every dick that they come in contact with. You want us to normalize that. So we're supposed to give single mothers a free pass as if they didn't make any mistake. You don't give men a free pass if he's broke, he's a dusty. And any man that has respect for himself knows that dating a single mother, you would never come first. You would never come second. You would always be last, if not ever be considered. Single mothers are only out here looking for a duck, a fool, a simp, a beta to fund her lifestyle and take care of her kids that she had with Pookie, Ray Ray, and Tyrone. We do not have a problem holding other men accountable. If men don't hold each other accountable, the courts will, because we know men don't have a fair fight in family court. A man will always be held accountable, whether he's right or wrong. But hey, what do I know? It's just another bitter chick getting on TikTok ranting about the problems that she created, and now she's mad because no man wants to take her serious.
And she just ain't got, it's like she don't want nothing in life. I cannot be with a woman like that. All we do is argue. Argue. She don't want to work. She pick her kids up, drop her kids off, to a mama house while she go out and be in the streets all night. And I'm over here paying the bills. And the f***ed up part is, I got a homie, his wife got a business. She was gonna hire her on the spot to answer the phones for her business, $20 an hour. I tell this dumb, hey, my homie wife got a business, and all you gotta do is answer the phone, $20 an hour. She gonna look at me and tell me what the fuck I look like. I'm like, what do you mean, what the fuck do you look like? $20 an hour, you telling me you can't work for $20 an hour to sit on your ass? That's when I knew I couldn't work no more. That's her kids' stuff. It's like, I can't do it. Her kids tear my house up. You know what I mean? I love them kids with my dear heart, but I can't do this. Sometimes you get fed up. I'm waking up, I'm going to work every day with attitudes, getting into it with my boss, arguing with my employees, my coworkers, and it's like, I just can't do it. God, please forgive me for doing this. I never meant to be this way. Like, you know, I'm a good man at heart, but sometimes you get fed up. I done asked her 7 times to leave, and it's just like, I can't deal with this no more.
Being with a single mother is the worst thing a man can do. I don't care if you have kids. You having kids is totally different than she having kids, because she's going to look for you to take care of her kids that she had with Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm gonna keep it 100. You're a beta male. You shouldn't have never let this happen. You shouldn't have never taken nothing serious with a single mother. She had no respect for you. Her kids had no respect for you. Look how they tore your house up. You wasted your time. You wasted your money on someone that didn't give a shit about you from the beginning. It was all about what you can do for her and her kids. Never cared about you.